You want to kill supers, but have no clue how? Welcome to the best guide on how to kill supers. There are a few key things you need for super hunting: bubbles, damage petals, and compass. First, bubbles. Bubbles are a crucial part of super hunting. After all, you need to get to the super fast. The best places to grind bubbles are in the starfish zone, trench, or crab kingdom, as these give the best mythic and ultra bubble rates. Damage. There are many different types of builds for killing supers, each dealing good damage. Here are some main ones. Wheel of Death. This branches off into two categories: sand and light. A light Wheel of Death consists of burr, 4 lights, 3 fasters, iris, and third eye. This deals lots of damage because the burr gives a damage boost to the lights, which respawn quickly. Similarly, using sand, which does more damage per particle, works too. The build would consist of burr, 5 sand, 2 fasters, iris, third eye. Wing build. This build consists of 6 to 9 wings and a third eye. If you decide to use fewer wings, you can add an iris, stinger, or some leaves in. It is important to note that iris poison doesn't stack, meaning you should never use more than 1 iris in your build. Nuke build. Probably one of the best types of builds you can have. You can use a variety of petals, such as stinger, blood stinger, and dice. With dice, include a clover to increase the chance of landing a critical hit. Ramming build. This build will be used at the end of the super fight as a last nuke. You want to include a sponge, disc, cutter, and burr. The burr will boost your damage by a bit. You can use yin yang rice as the rest of the slots, or you can use talisman if you want to survive a bit longer. Now, for probably the most important part, the compass. Most people suck at using the compass. There are a few things you need to know. 1. If a magnet is in your build, the compass will play the default animation. If there is someone with a magnet nearby, the compass will point to it. 2. If there is no super in the biome and server you're in, the compass will play the default animation. 3. It takes 4 seconds at ultra rarity and 2 seconds at super rarity to calibrate and point to the super. Now, for using the compass. Garden. Usually, the super will be in the spiral or the top left of the map. You can use triangulation to figure out exactly where it is. If it points up, you know it's probably going to be deep in the spiral. Think well about how to use it before choosing where to go and how to approach the super. Ocean. Usually, the super will be in the trench or the middle right of the map. However, you need to choose whether to go up or down. If the compass points down from spawn, chances are that it's best to go down. There is one exception, and that's when the super is in the trench hook, in which case you can't know if you need to go up or down. Desert. For desert, it's pretty easy. At spawn, look if the compass points left or right and go in that direction. Once you get near the bottom, use the compass again to find out exactly where it is. Jungle. Jungle is the easiest. Just look at where it is while going towards the left side of the map, and you'll see how high or low the super is. Ant Hell. In Ant Hell, you don't really need to know where the super is exactly. Just head towards its spawn location or the harder area of Ant Hell. Sewer. Just look at whether the compass points down or to the right, and you'll know where the super is. Now for some extra tips. 1. If you've made it to the super before the health is below 80%, use a claw build. A claw build has 1 ultra faster and as many claws as you can fit. This will increase your damage by a lot. 2. If it's a type of centipede, it's best to make a squad with your guildmates so that you can loot more of the segments. 3. For shell, leaf bug, or leech, use lightning, iris, and maybe some dice. Shell and leaf bug have a lot of armor, meaning most petals cannot damage them. Lightning damage and poison damage ignore armor, making it the best way to attack. Dice critical hits work as well. For leech, since it's technically made up of multiple segments, lightning works best. 4. If you've bought Second Chance and are using a sponge right before you die, break the sponge. This will make Second Chance activate and keep you alive. 5. Reports are very important. If no one reports super spawns, then few people will know about it, unless you're in the server. Reports help everyone, so make sure to report supers in your guild chat or in a Discord server. Using these strategies will ensure that you loot more supers than ever before. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it helps me put out more videos for you and lets me know that you enjoy them. Thanks for watching.